Yo, YouTube, we're at that stage of the game cycle where the game's starting to die down a bit. So I thought, how can I make this interesting? How can I carry on the rank play journey and add a twist to it? So what I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future is going to try to win a game with every single weapon available in rank play. Starting off with the one and only TAQ-56. It was the first gun in the section on the assault rifle. So I thought, why not start off with the gun I'm most comfortable with the TAQ-56. And what we're going to be doing is every day or two, we're going to be adding onto the episodes using different weapons and trying to get a win with every single weapon. You guys are excited for this series, make sure to drop a like. If we can hit 100 likes, I know you guys are excited about this one. Starting off, we're actually using 120 FOV in this one actually as well. We do decide to change it mid-match, but I'm going to be breaking down the gameplay like normal in this series, but I'm just going to be adding a twist by using different weapons, making it a bit more of a challenge. And as always, I'm trying to get to iridescent as well. This is obviously my main account, so it doesn't interrupt anything, just to add a bit of a twist so that we're not using the same two guns for every episode. All right, let's go forward and see what we can do. So we're going to start from the P1. We actually do a really good job of getting time here onto the P2. We're just going to try to watch over. Now, honestly, I've not played this game in about 4 days because I've been busy on the FIFA channel. I've been busy editing videos as well on this channel, and I just haven't had a chance to play. So this is my first game on, or my second game on in 4 days. So my shot is a bit kind of, yeah, my shot is kind of all over the place. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't really warm up too much. I just wanted to get into the gameplay and just see what I could do. So we're gonna go through in the P2. 35 seconds left. My teammates get a two-piece. I'm gonna watch over them from the middle map pair just to see what I can do. And what happened is JC, the enemy, he actually got a three-piece. And although we had a good setup, right, what happened was we kind of just got broken down really quickly because we all lost our gunfight. So wasn't, you know, intentional obviously, but we're going to let them have the rest of that time. I'm going to rotate to P3. Yeah, P3, okay. I thought I forgot for a second. Yeah, so P3. Now what happened here, Wyatt, was I saw somebody in the hill. I chucked a stun grenade in, so now I'm just trying to play around the hill. I'm essentially just trying to watch around the hill. I know that they're going to have that time, okay, but I just think it's impossible for me to break it by myself. So instead of pushing the hill, I'm just trying to wait for somebody to reinforce them, and I'm basically going to play for that kill. Hopefully my teammates can help me on the right-hand side. Now, in theory, it was a good play, but it just didn't quite execute the way I wanted it to. Again, I didn't really warm up, so my shot wasn't the best there, and there's just a few gunfights I just weren't prepared for. So we go through here. We're going to go to the left. I spot some guy on the right. We're going to go back to the left here, and we've just given them a lot of time here. Now, I wish my teammates actually rotated with me because I was the only one on rotation, especially considering they had P2 set up. It was quite unfortunate that no one rotated with me. So we're going to go through here, and in this scenario, you know, we're just going to try to make the best out of it, try to get some scrap time, but of course we want to make sure we're playing for the spawns as well. We don't want to give them too much time here. So right now I'm spawning pretty close to the new hill, so we're going to go through. We take this guy out, we make him one shot. We actually managed to get him through a nice angle. Now, instead of kind of rotating here to the new hill, I'm going to basically cut the old hill while supporting my teammates and rotating at the same time. So I'm looking over, I don't spot anybody on the right hand side. I'm just going to wait a second, and now again I'm waiting for my teammates to kind of support me here on this decision, on this rotation. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, so I'm going to go to the left there, dolphin dive across. We spot one, good jump shots, we're able to take him out. Going to dive across here. Now, you know, there's somebody in the hill. I'm going to slide to the left, chuck a stun grenade. Really unfortunate stuff there. I knew exactly where he was going to be just from map awareness. I thought, right, somebody's probably going to be in that back head glitch. But yeah, again, man, we're just quite short right now. We're just almost there. I feel like we're not in final form. We're kind of just like 65% the way there, but as the game goes on, we do start to improve our shot and overall awareness. So we go through, we take out one, going to go through here, going to watch the back alley. Now, when the door's shut, right, make sure to utilize your stun. Something I don't see a lot of people do is chuck a stun grenade to open a door. It's one of the most effective things I personally like to do. Going to go in, we're going to try to bait for my teammate. I wasn't sure exactly where they were going to be, but I think that worked out okay. I don't mind throwing my life away as long as we can get the hard point from it, which is exactly what happened there. So I went in with a knife, essentially baiting for my teammate. He's able to go through, get the kill, and now this is really important, okay? I'm looking at the mini map, and I'm looking at the time remaining. I'm like, right, this is a good opportunity for me to rotate. So we're going to go through here on the left hand side, and we spot one here. As soon as we take him out, we're going to back off, chuck a stun grenade. Now I'm going to watch the right hand side, see if he pushes me. And again, just a gunfight that I was prepared for, but he just got the bear out of me. Honestly, he absolutely fried me, and that was a gunfight I should be winning, I would say 9 out of 10 times. Unfortunately, this was the 10th time which I did lose it. So we're going to go through here, you know, we make him one, we're going to go through the other door, we take him out, turn around, see the second guy. And that was just a bit of finesse, bit of lucky play, to be honest with you, but it worked out really well. We spot the third guy. Because we're one shot, I wasn't committing to that gunfight. I was just constantly jumping up and down. And what you want to do, right, is just be a distraction if possible. If you can't get any shots off, just be a distraction. We're going to go through really kind of bad awareness from myself right there. Really unfortunate as well to just be caught out in the open. But that was a good shot from him to pre-aim the window. We go through, 30 seconds left on the hill. My teammates get massive kills there. 4 go down. I'm just going to watch over this hill with them for a second. And yeah, in this situation, you know, I can rotate, but with 30 seconds There's still a lot to play for. So I'm just going to wait a few seconds, go up top here, make sure nobody's pushing, because again, these 25 seconds are so crucial. But you know, my teammates getting so many kills on the minimap. I know that no one's going to be around here. They're going to be on the rotation. We spot this guy. I look at the minimap. I look at this situation. I'm like, I don't need to challenge him. I can jump across there. So we're going to jump across. We're going to actually leave that guy. We're basically going to bypass him, go straight to the hill and see what we can do. We're going to chuck a stun over and a grenade. I actually missed both, which isn't ideal. We're going to jump over camera one. And yeah, right now I get stunned, but I'm thinking, right, as long as I can get in this bottom area, and I know somebody's in the hill, okay, so I'm not playing for the guy in the hill straight away. What I'm playing for is his teammate. So there you go. We get one, we get two, my teammate gets a two-piece, and now that we've played for everyone around the hill, now's the opportunity to take the person out on the hill and then work around it. So again, I'm going to play on this little ledge here. I'm letting my teammates go to the hill, and I'm going to watch the reinforcements. I tried to jump up there. I do know how to do that jump. I don't know why I messed up right there. I've actually learned that jump finally, but we go through, we get one. My teammate helps me out. There's two-piece there. We go through again. We don't have a trophy system in the hill, so I'm just going to try to finesse. We jump around the corner as we're shooting the wall. We're able to take him out. We're going to snake it. Someone unfortunately pushes through and takes me out. But again, such a mixy hill, and we're just doing really well right now. But with 20 seconds left, it's time for the rotation. We got a 45-second lead here, 45-point lead here, which is fantastic, but the rotation is underway. My opponents are set up. How do we break this situation? Well, there's a few things we can do here, but me personally, I'm going to go through the left. In this scenario, considering we're spawning closer to the left-hand side, I'm going to go there, wait for my teammates to help me out here, and hopefully we can push together. Now, that little spot there where the enemy killed me from is probably one of the best spots on the map to kind of finesse and snake over, and you see right there, they managed to take me out, but my teammates are playing very aggressive here. Now, I think this left side is really difficult to push through, but if you could play as a team and push through together, you might be good to go. And I really like this play here. So we go through, my team is with me, I hear the guy behind me, and I always get the combat knife out in that situation. Because so close combat is really useful. We go through, trying to watch over my teammate, trying to finesse. We're waiting for my other teammates, and yeah, we just get pinched there. So although it was a good break there, the fact that we got pinched there was because we basically, once we pushed through to that little room, we were kind of stuck there, and we didn't really push out. I'm gonna go through, make this guy weak here, and yeah, he shoots me through the wall, and I just get frustrated. I'm like, right, let me go back to 80, sorry, not 80, 103 FOV. I actually ran 120 for a few videos I did the other day when I was playing public matches, and as I mentioned, I haven't played for a few days, so I kind of just left that setting on. But this is where we really start to fry here. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but as soon as we change FOVs, man, we started to turn up and look exactly what happens. So we go through, we get a two-piece. Now, I wish I could change, you know, my field upgrades depending on the hill. Like right now, I feel like a trophy system for P1 is really, really useful, but I feel like dead silence for some hills is also useful. But we're going to go through, we get a three-piece. My last guy's on the hill, my teammate takes him out, and now what I'm going to do is play this little credit corner on the left here, just so that anybody that pushes this side of the map, I've got covered, right? That way my teammates only have to worry about the other side of the map, and they don't have to worry about here. So we go through, we get another kill. Now as soon as I get these kills and I notice that the opponent knows exactly where I am, I'm going to play a different angle. That's all I'm going to do here. I'm going to play the same spot, but instead of just standing there, I'm just going to go pro and play a different angle. I'm hoping my teammate can get on the hill just because I'm one of a precision. I think it'll be really useful, and I'm also kind of just watching a really good cut here. So we're going to go through, we get a precision airstrike. It's time for the rotation. 20 seconds left here. My teammates all rotated. Now I could easily join them in the rotation, but then I feel like that's just applying a lot more pressure to ourselves. So instead, what I'm going to do is act like the first line of defense, watch middle map here, snake this head glitch. Now I didn't actually snake the head glitch. I probably should have snaked it a bit more, but I mean, great shots from my opponent to get me off that head glitch. Honestly, really impressive stuff. I wasn't expecting that. But we're going to go straight back towards the middle here. We know somebody's on the hill. As soon as we take him out, we're going to back off. He's probably on the right corner, so we're going to pre-aim it. Instead, he's on the left. We take him out. Going to switch through another corner. We get the trade-off, and just like that, my teammates get a two-piece, right? So although we died there, again, because we're putting pressure through middle map, we're actually funneling them through their side, okay? So what that means is my teammates know exactly where they're going to come from. They're not worried about our spawn, and it's just a lot easier when you're funneling your opponents through. We go through, we jump down, we get a two-piece, perfect play. You're going to go across, my teammate on the hill here, so we're just going to watch and pop from a different angle, just watch over them, make sure it's easy. And as soon as my teammate dies here on the right-hand side, right, I'm looking at the minimap, he dies through this middle tunnel. I'm like, cool, let me jump off, let me watch over. We see him, we take him out, and I'm going to go through this little left credit spot. 25 seconds left, there's two people in front of me. I think I still had a grenade, so I probably could have chucked that, but I think that's okay. Although we died there, we've actually got the lead. We're in a good situation. 15 seconds left. It's all about the rotation. So we're going to go through the right-hand side here. Now, I don't have a lot of time in the hill, but I'm mainly playing the cuts this game. I'm not really playing heal. I'm mainly playing the cuts. And as you guys know, man, the challenge is only going to get harder and harder throughout the episodes as we switch to different weapons. So it's important we start off episode 1 with a victory. We're going to go through the left-hand side here. I knew exactly where he was, and I just choked, man. Again, poor mechanics. I've not played in a few days. I was just a bit rusty there, so nothing more there than, you know, just rusty gameplay from myself, but need to be more consistent. Definitely need to warm up next time. Gonna go through, we chuck a stun and nade on the right-hand side. No one's going to be there. Watch over my teammate. We get a fantastic kill. 2 go down. down. Now my teammate's going to go through. As soon as he gets that third kill, I'm like, right, I'm going to watch this middle area now, and we should be able to get at least 20 seconds here. So we're going to push through. We spot one more. I'm going to jump through the alleyway. I can always hear them there. We take him out. I'm going to jump back across, and I'm just going to continuously jump between the alleyway and the middle there. We get another kill. Going to go through. We're going to open the door, use the door as bait here, and yeah, I just know somebody's around me. I can hear them again. Going to jump around the corner, and with 20 seconds left, we don't want to commit too much to this because we obviously don't want to spawn out, but at the same time, we want to make sure we're getting a bit of time here. So very, very useful. So now we're going to go through and see what we're going to do here. Now, although we have the lead, although everything looks good, I'm the only one on the rotation, and I choke my gunfight. This is terrible. We don't have the rotation. They've got a perfect setup. We have to break this, but I have a precision airstrike. Can the precision save us? I'm gonna, you know, give you guys the truth. It does not save us. It actually costs us because I fry my teammate, but that will happen in a few seconds. The SMG pushes the cut. Now I want to watch this kill cam just to show you how important it is for an SMG player to play aggressive. Look right there. He basically caught us in the reload. He caught us in mid sprint, and it was just a really good play from him. And yeah, I thought, you know what, I just have to use a precision, make it useful. Hopefully we can get a kill or two. And yeah, I get taken out, and at least I get a kill with my precision. Unfortunately, it's just my last teammate that's pushing the hill. So things go from bad to worse here. I'm looking at the scoreboard. They can still win this game here. 25 seconds left. This is not good. We're going to center onto this guy. Really good shots there. We might have just got away with that one. We take out the first guy. Going to go through. We chuck a nade over. We know that they're on the other side. We're going to push through, cut through the gap here, shut the door, just finesse for a few more seconds. All we have to do is hold it for another second. There you go. Now I've looked at the scoreboard, and what you want to do right in that situation is look when it's 250, see how many points they need, and basically work backwards. So at that second there, they obviously need 17 seconds. I looked at the score and I was like, right, they cannot win this now. Rotate straight away. I'm watching over my teammates on the old hard points, and we actually just about win it there. If we didn't win it there, I was always ready there. You see, I was actually shooting the guy in the rotation. I probably would have been able to kill him and get the new hard point. But Crimson Lobby, my first game on in a few days, you know, I'll take it. Again, very rusty. I definitely don't think it was my best game, but I want to show you guys a journey. Now, that was my first proper game on today. So, yeah, we won our game with our TAQ-56. Tomorrow, I think, is going to be what we're using. I think it's the Latchman AR, man. So make sure to stay tuned to that, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.